Hi, it's Anna here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a domain name using GoDaddy. If you're just starting out and you're not quite sure what a domain name actually is, but obviously you've read that you kind of need one, it basically is it's a personalized URL. So, for instance, this website here, GoDaddy, theirs is www.godaddy.com. So if I was, for instance, making a website, I could call mine www.annabillington.com. So that is the domain name. So it's personalized to yours, and you own it, so no one else can use it. So I'm going to show you on GoDaddy the steps to buying a domain name and how you put it into your Clickfunnels or whatever you're using. Okay, so I actually already have an account with them, so I'm just going to go onto that one. So here are all the domain names that I've used. For instance, I've written a couple of ebooks, so instead of the really long URL, I've created my own domain name, and I've actually linked up one domain name with an email, which I will talk about in a different video. So you first can create an account with them, or you can just go straight ahead and you can find your perfect domain. So for instance, I'm going to just type in business at home. Let's see how that comes up. So you search domain. Okay, so you can see here that the businessathome.com is already taken, so it's been taken from somebody else, so obviously you can't use it. It gives you ones instead of, so there's businessathome.uk, businessathome.io, whatever you prefer. So you can there's loads of them actually, there's loads of different types you can choose. If you're not happy with that, then you can keep trying. So let's try another one. This is just an example domain. Let's have a little look. Okay, so this is available, but it's a premium, so it's a ridiculous amount. So we're not even going to go there. Okay, let me show you. We can pick this one actually. So buildingyourbusiness.co. So all you got to do is add to your cart. Continue to cart. Let's go to that one. Let's see. Now they do ask you a few things to do with privacy. Now I'm going to put no thank you. I've actually got some with privacy and some without. It basically means that, well, I just think that you get a bunch of emails and they try and sell you stuff. It hides all your information. So if you want to hide that, then you can pay an extra £5. If you don't, then just click no thanks. They'll ask you a bunch of things, but I just click no on all of them unless you do want something. Continue with these options. Here we go. Okay. So let's have a little look at my cart. So I actually wondered why it was so expensive then, but it's because I've actually got a few already in here. So let me just remove a few. There we go. Okay, so the average one is around £12. You can get slightly cheaper ones if they have a sale or something like that. I only tend to do it for just 1 year, because obviously as you go higher, the more it is, obviously. So I just stick with 1 year and see how that goes, because obviously everyone, you might want to change it or something like that. And then you literally proceed to checkout. After the checkout, it will tell you where you want to link it to. So I tend to always link mine to my ClickFunnels, depending on what you use actually. I obviously use ClickFunnels, so in the description below I will give you a link for that. This is all about creating a landing page, which I have other videos for that as well. So I'll just show you where you'd get the URL. So let me just load it here. So here is my landing page of the ebook that I created. But if I just want to use the URL, it would be this one. So you can literally copy and paste this into where you want to link it. So basically, when you put in www.businessathome.co into the search bar, it will come up with that page. So I've actually already done one for this page in particular. So I'll just show you. Mine is called www.createbusinessfromhome. So that's my domain name. That's obviously the URL that it was, but it still searches for the one. So this here is my landing page, but I've obviously put my domain name. So yeah, that is a really sort of simple, I hope that makes sense to you. So that's a really sort of simple way to get a domain name. And also another option that I have used as well, because sometimes as well, like if you get more than one domain name, it can be slightly expensive. So I use a website called Bitly. This isn't a domain name as such, it's a URL shortener. So what I mean by that is sometimes these URLs can be really, really long. Just decline that. Some of these can be really long, and it can sometimes just look a little bit messy if you're trying to be a bit you're trying to be professional. So this here is a link shortener. So I'm just going to show you quickly. So if you just copy that, your link, and you can use this with ClickFunnels as well. And you were to put it into the search and create your bit link. Let's put it into here again. So you paste the long URL and you press create. What it automatically does is it makes a really short link. It's a lot smaller, so it looks a lot neater in descriptions or in ebooks or anything like that. The good thing about it as well is you can customize it. So you can change these little numbers here, depending, obviously, if it's still available. So I doubt that will be available, but I'll just show you what I mean. Okay, so that's already taken here. You can upgrade, so you could probably then have that, but I haven't. So to be honest, I sometimes leave it as the numbers, or I just go through and think of different names. So I can show you a few of them that I've got here. So I've got Anna's System, Ticket for Freedom, Your Risk-Free Trial, Risk-Free Training. So all of these are ones that I've created. So then that can just be typed into the URL and it comes up the same thing. But that's free if you wanted just a URL shortener. So it was a really quick video just to show you about the domain names and if you wanted a free version. Give me a thumbs up if this makes any sense to you. I hope it does. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I'm basically creating lots of different videos to help new entrepreneurs and to teach you everything that I know. If you wanted to get your hands on my ebook, all the links and everything will be in the description. But thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.